Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is going to be one of the amazing days. I'll be styling my hair with you guys. And at the end of this video, I'd love you to give me your honest review about this hairstyle. Let's go! So ever since I packed into this neighborhood, finding a new stylist has been a hustle. It's been a problem or the other. So recently I just thought, why just take your hair to the stylist and render all your efforts in vain? That was how the 3 weeks daily hairstyle challenge came up. So I wake up in the morning and make my hair before going to work, and it's been so beautiful because this is actually the end of the 3 weeks daily hairstyle challenge. Outside this my hairstyle hustle, who else didn't actually make their hair all through their childhood and teenage age? Or am I the only one? I actually grew up in a typical Igbo community where people or parents or let's just say family members believe that making your daughter's hair or making your child's hair actually distracts her from education. So almost from my childhood, not even almost, my childhood and my teenage age, I didn't make my hair till I was done with secondary school. I and other children in the neighborhood most of the time would just cut our hair and that's it. Coupled with the fact that I grew up with my brothers, like only boys, so it was so easy for my parents. And then in my secondary school days, I think from SS1, you can actually make your hair. But I got to that stage and then talked to my mom about making my hair while I was in school, like boarding school. She was not even like too concerned about it. She was like, okay, fine. Girl, I went back to school and then wanted to make my hair. In fact, I made the hair. That hair was the most embarrassing hair I've ever made in my whole entire life. Girl, it was a disaster. Once my class teacher saw it the first Monday, she looked at me, she called me close. She was like, Miss Uma, how are you doing? I said, I'm fine. She was just looking at me and was all smiles. In my mind, ma'am, I don't know why you are smiling, but please do not tell me to lose this hair. But she didn't actually say that. I went to the assembly, and unfortunately for me, Mrs. Madoka, actually my vice principal of then, I don't know if she's still the vice principal now, she saw me in the crowd during the assembly and pointed at me directly and said, hey you, stand at the back and wait for me after the assembly. Girl, you won't believe that this woman gave me sermons of how her two daughters, one Chinenye and one the other name, they are one in the US right now with her husband and family, the other in the UK with her family, and blah blah blah, and all through their lives. And I don't even know, even till currently, they don't make it and they are still successful. I was like, oh my god, why me? Because in my neighborhood where I grew up, it was the same mentality that women, they will do better, they'll be more successful if they don't make their hair. Now I am now here. I've gotten to the point that my mom could actually look away from that part, and then I am now here with my vice principal trying to convince me to lose my hair. In fact, shave my hair the next morning before coming to assembly because she gave me the instructions to actually shave the hair and show her the next morning. God, imagine that dilemma. I shaved their hair crying. But then I didn't put my mind any time again making my hair till I was done with my secondary school. In fact, after secondary school, it took me a while before I started making my hair. I've not really seen people talking a lot about this particular stuff, like people not making their hair, or is it just me that was just seeing it as a big deal while growing up? Sincerely speaking, I would have loved to make my hair. I really loved making hair, but I don't know because I've not seen people talking a lot about this particular fact that they weren't able to make their hair while they were young, or is it just me and the people around my neighborhood that didn't make their hair while growing up? Anyways, when I'm done making this particular hairstyle, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please comment what you think about this in the comment section. I really enjoyed this 3 weeks daily hairstyle, but it was a hassle. Imagine waking up every morning and even the days that you are running late to work, you still have to make out something out of your natural hair. Not just anyhow natural hair, I mean a 4C Nigerian thick natural hair. But I'm still very grateful to God that I put through, because actually this is the last day of the 3 weeks daily hairstyle challenge. This challenge actually made me realize that, girl, you are not even girly. Very simple hairstyle that I see my mates doing on TikTok and Instagram. Let me now just put my camera and make it myself. I'll just be doing absolute nonsense. But one thing with natural hair is no matter how you do it, that's just with natural hair for you. No matter how you do your natural hair, as far as you make it to look like somehow neat, the hair will come out good. So that was just my saving grace. And my work mates, I mean my colleagues, they are kind of helpful. There are some days that I will know that this hair is not even neat, like at all that day. But the fact that I'm already running late and I don't have all the luxury of time to come and be doing one or two things, I will just take the hair like that to work and I don't even send anybody's. They were so kind with their comments. They'll be like, Miss Soma, this hair is not that perfect, but actually you did well. Maybe next time you do it like this or like that or da 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 da. I really loved all their encouragement. Sha. See you in my next video. Bye.